good afternoon to all. You join us for this one-day match between India and England. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Looks like a batting paradise out there. Easy decision, and the captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the board.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match, and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. We're about to get underway, and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Misses everything. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, just ridiculous.
Rohit has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. 6 more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cuts through point. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Edged it. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Wow, That's missed a lot. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling, and sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
That's the over. India are 1 for 25.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Couldn't get it through the field. Good shot, a beauty.
Pushed under the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. No. Terrible shot.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. It whizzed past the batsman, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Finds the fielder with that shot. 5 runs added in that over. India are 1 for 30. Atkinson from the pavilion end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Huge. That has flown.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, 9 off it. India are 1 for 39.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
Nearly gets the edge. Wood with a great delivery there. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 54.
It's been absolute dominance by the batters this power play. Bowlers have had no real answers.
Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Atkinson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. No shot offered. A direct hit and this could be gone. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Caught, and that's stuck. Oh, that's just outrageous.
That's a key wicket. Not what you want so early in the innings. Barely troubling the scorer.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. 4 runs added in the over. India are 2 for 58. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the stadium end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. 14 runs added there. India are 2 for 72.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
And what a strike that is. Right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. A lovely shot, just rocks back and puts it away.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. It's a really strong appeal. I'm not sure I heard anything, though. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
"11 runs added there. India are 3 for 83. Wokes from the stadium end.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. 6 runs added there. India are 3 for 89.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Atkinson straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Misses everything. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Wow, that's missed a lot. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nicked it, but that's going to go all the way to the boundary. Pandya staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Out! What a screamer!
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
10 runs added there. India are 5 for 114. It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Oh, awkward, but well played in the end. No. Terrible shot. That's 2 defensive shots in a row. That'll put a halt in their momentum. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early. Well timed. 4 runs. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Drilled that one away.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Out, super catch, right on the boundary. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Great innings comes to an end. Brilliant scoring and a very entertaining performance, but got to go back to the pavilion now.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Sharmy ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nearly gets the edge. Wokes with a great delivery there. Away goes the ball, and that hits the boundary, and that's 5 wides. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are 6 for 139. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the stadium end. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Square cut, finds point, no run. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Yorker bowls in. Oh, take the sweat off your brow for that one.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. On that nicely, good defence. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Great shot through the gap. Needs a direct hit. Rashid has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Straight to the fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. 7 runs added in that over. India are 8 for 154. Rashid from the pavilion end.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
That's a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but it still goes for 6.
Rashid is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Dug that out well. Nice solid defensive shot. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. India are 8 for 166.
That ball just fizzed off the pitch. A superb delivery, although they can't do any more short stuff this over.
On that nicely, good defence. Yet another defensive stroke. These batters are playing it far too safe at the moment. They really need to start swinging soon. That's another defensive stroke. With every block shot, the fielding side must be feeling more and more relaxed. Misses everything. End of the over. India are 8 for 168.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Rashid ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Wood from the stadium end. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
9 down now. The bowlers have nearly completed the job. The openers out in the field will be getting themselves ready for batting. It shouldn't be long before this innings ends.
Digs out the Yorker. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. On that nicely, good defence. Wood getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Another defensive shot. That's 3 blocks in a row now. They're not doing their run rate any favours. Yet another defensive stroke. These batters are playing it far too safe at the moment. They really need to start swinging soon. Nice solid defensive shot. Dug that out well. The bowler looks really confident. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures. First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Jumped all over the slower ball. Only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh dear, down the leg side and away for 4. That'll be 5 wides added to the score.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Clubs that away, fielder out in the deep, but that's going to be a maximum off the free hit.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Was quick onto that in the infield. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Bumrah coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Yadav, the left arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion. End.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yadav from the pavilion. End. Doesn't beat the infield.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder. This delivery after the boundary.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
On that nicely, good defence. Can't get that outside the ring field. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Dug that out well. 4 runs added in that over. England are none for 20.
Another tremendous over. It's a fantastic start to this power play and this chase.
Jadeja, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the stadium end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Drilled that one away.
Got it away for 4. That could have pointed very nicely.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you've just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Couldn't get it through the field. England weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
End of the third, another good over here in the power play. A good mix of running, timing and power sees them ahead of the required run rate early on.
Perfectly timed. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Huge edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the fielder with that shot.
A few moves made in the field.
Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. England are
come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still. Milan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Goes for it, over cover and away it goes. Oh, all the way for 6. That's all class. You're watching right there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Brook taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Brook has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Goes over the top with that shot.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
On that nicely, good defence. Over, England are 2 for 63. Jadeja from the stadium end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Root watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. England are 2 for 75.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Got that away nicely. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great commitment. 7 runs added in that over. England are 2 for 82.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Everyone's gone up. Finds the edge. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You've just got to stand and admire.
Gone. Superb catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Butler ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. 10 runs added in that over. England are 3 for 92. Yada from the pavilion end. Cuts that off well in the infield. gone. Caught in the slips.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over, and time for a little more freedom in the field.
Just ahead of the required run rate right now. One more over in the power play. Possibility of making some gains to their advantage next over, perhaps. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
A nicely taken catch in the slips. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Good shot. A beauty.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Ali, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
End of the over. 8 off it. England are 5 for 108.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings. Ali watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. England are 5 for 109. Jadeja from the stadium end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Brilliant diving stop. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Finds the fielder with that shot. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Thrashed away for 4. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Edged, what a ball. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. England are 5 for 120. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Three runs added in that over. England are 6 for 123. Drilled that one away.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yadav has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Jadeja from the stadium end.
Wokes watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
No, terrible shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Jadeja ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Smacks that away through the gap. Top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. England are 6 for 138. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Straight to the fielder. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Shreyas, the spinner, coming into the attack. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. One from it. England are 6 for 147. Rohit from the pavilion end. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. It's plenty from these bowlers.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
They'll get at least one hit.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Right out of the middle of the bat. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Good running. They should come back for 2. End of the over. 8 off it. England are 6 for 155. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, enough from that ridge there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
A push hard, should get back for 2. Gone. Great reflexes. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 7 off it. England are 7 for 162. Square cut, finds point, no run. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Rohit has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's the completion of the over. The bowling was of the highest order there, and the score remains unchanged.
still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wood watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Rohit has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Shreyas from the stadium end. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, yes, a brilliant start. Open the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. They need 1 to win.